Hey guys, and welcome back to Picks and Parlays. I'm your host, Allie Burns, and I've got your free MLB pick for this Wednesday, August the 5th. Hey guys, just a reminder, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube page and hit that bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video. Today's pick, we're going to head out west for the Dodgers and the Padres, but before we do, let's cruise to the east with Craig Trapp. Craig, how's it going out there, man?
Well, I wouldn't say East. I'm more in the Midwest. I wouldn't say I'm an East guy. I'm more of in Cincinnati. So call it the Midwest, but I'm doing really well. And we had this game on Monday's video, and we both had the Padres, and we both cashed a nice one. So I think we got another quality pitching matchup here for Hump Day Wednesday in the Dodgers-Padres game.
Yeah, Dodgers are starting Strickland. He's 2-0 for the season. He's thrown 9 strikeouts over 12 innings, and he's got all the run support that any pitcher in the world could dream of. Really solid, those Dodgers right now. But the Padres, I feel like they're just kind of sneaking in. After that series with the Rockies, everyone kind of looked down on them, but not you and I. We knew they were coming after those Dodgers, and we did cash that ticket. They're going to be starting Richards. He has yet to record a win, but he has thrown 12 strikeouts in 10 innings. Where do you stand on this one? Do we stick with our Padres, or are we flipping sides here?
Well, I love that the Padres, in perception, the public perception, is that they're not nearly as quality or talented as the Dodgers. And maybe that's true as far as depth is concerned and the depth of quality starting pitching. But I don't think the matchup is nearly as one-sided as we've seen on the odds. So I do think the Padres are a live underdog here, and I wouldn't talk anybody off taking them again as an underdog, just because I love when you get a starting pitcher that's 2-0 versus a starting pitcher that's has got no wins, yet you basically look at the stats, and these two have basically have the same stats, minus a start or a win. But sometimes the win is just run support. And I think Richards is not that much off, especially not as much as the odds suggest. And as a home underdog, I think you could take the Padres as an underdog. But for me, I think the total is very easy today. So I'm going to take the under 8. I just think both of these pitchers go 5 to 6.5 innings with 2 runs or less. I think the bullpens will be plenty good enough to keep this under late. I like the under 8 here, and I wouldn't talk anybody off the Padres money line, because I do think the Padres continue to be, especially at home, be one of the better bets. And I think if by the end of the year, I think you're going to see one of the teams, as far as the A's last few years have been one of the best teams as far as the money. I think the Padres at the end of the year will probably be one of the best teams if you just bet a money line every day.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, because I am on the Padres, and let me tell you why. Well, I totally agree. Padres are stacked with young talent, and there was a light buzz about them at the beginning of the season that they were going to be really good, although there was that buzz about a few teams, and it didn't all turn out that way. But my real cap on this game is that the Dodgers have not had a day off until since the 27th of July. They've only had one day off this entire season. And after this Padres game, they're going to have another one. So I'm going to make a getaway day play, take the Padres plus 120. Dodgers are looking for a day off, and that's where I'm at on that one. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up with Craig Trapp here at Picks and Parlays. Don't forget to check us out at picksandparlays.net. All right, I'm Allie Burns. Picks and Parlays, bet, win, repeat.